Hi children, how are you? Fine. You are looking me and this board, and you can also see a lot of words meaning written on this board. So it is just the beginning of the online classes, and we have only shooted our videos for last 2 days, and this is the second day that we are on this process. So today we are looking at the board written here 6th May 2020, class 4, subject science, lesson 1, words meaning. And this is the words meaning of the chapter first, and the heading of the first chapter is food and digestion. You may consider that a lot of foods we eat in our everyday life, and we digest that. Okay, our body digests that. So for better knowledge of the food and digestion, according to your first chapter, you can get if you learn all these words meaning and practice in your daily life. But before moving forward, I request you never forget to share and comments on my video, because this is the things that encourage me to shoot so many videos for you to learn. Now we are going to start. Exhausted, it means got tired. Whenever we do a lot of work, then we feel some awkward in our body and we get tired. So this is the exhausted. यानी got tired, जो खत्म हो जाता है, जो थक जाए उसको exhausted बोलते हैं. Then deprived. Deprived means devoid. Devoid means that something you are not given. ओके, वॉट एवर यू वांट बट यू आर नॉट गिवन, यानी जो आपको चाहिए वो आपको नहीं दिया जाता है, देन दैट इज कॉल्ड यू आर डिप्राइव्ड ऑफ दैट थिंग्स. नाउ यू कैन सी सर्वाइव. सर्वाइव मीन्स टू लिव आउट बाय यूजिंग द रिसोर्सेज फाउंड ऑन दिस वर्ल्ड, एंड वी नो दैट ए लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स गॉड हैज प्रोवाइडेड फॉर अस टू लिव peacefully in this world. So this is the word survive, means live out by using the resources provided by our God. Energy, we listen many times this word energy. Energy means power or strength. What is capacity? It is a types of capacity in our body that encourages us or that enables us to do a lot of things in our life. So next comes internal. Internal means interior. Interior means inner. Inner means whatever inside us. Okay, and आंतरिक जिसको कह सकते हैं. Respiration is the process of breathing. Breathing means activity of taking in and taking out, just as we breathe air in and out, that is called respiration. And then comes physical activity. Activity means work that is done by our body, right? A physical activity, it is called the activity done by our body, so it is called physical activity. Disease, disease means illness. Okay, that is called bimari in Hindi, right? So requirement, requirements needs. So it means that we all needs a lot of things in our life. That is also called the requirements of things that we need in our life to fulfill our desires to live out a peaceful life. So next comes vegetarian. Sorry, vegetarian. Vegetarian are those animals or organisms which are also called herbivores. It means plant eating animals. It means plant eating animals or organisms that can be called vegetarians. Then comes non-vegetarians. Non-vegetarians is carnivores. Carnivores are such plants or animals which eats flesh or other animals. जो मांसाहारी होते हैं उनको नॉन वेजिटेरियन, इट मीन्स कार्निवोर्स बोला जाता है. एंड जो शाकाहारी होते हैं वेजिटेरियन, इट मीन्स हर्बिवोर्स. सो नेक्स्ट सब्सटेंस. सब्सटेंस इन मटेरियल्स. व्हाट इज मटेरियल्स? मटेरियल मीन्स पदार्थ. Okay, by combining two or more materials we construct or we manufacture many things. Roughage. Roughage means bed, feed, fodder. Bed, feed, fodder. It means chara. Okay. Source. Source means just I explained in our previous class, thing from which something is got. What is source? Source is a thing from which we get something. यानी जिस चीज से हमें कुछ मिलता है, that thing is called source. Okay? Excess. Excess means extra. Extra means over. Suppose that you have a over water, enough water. It means you need 1 or 2 liters of water. Okay? But you have 5 or 10 liters of water. Then you have extra water. So that is called excess water. Okay, then comes obese. Obese means fat, clumps. You can see many fat persons in your locality, in your village. That is called obese. That person is obese. That person is called obese. So lead means cause. Lead means cause. That means karan banna. Understand? If you don't understand this word's meaning, then I can make you understand like this. Suppose that बैड हैबिट लीड्स यू बैड कैरियर, यदि खराब आदतें जो है आपको खराब कैरियर की तरफ ले जाती है. दैट इज प्रोटेक्टिव मीन्स विंडिकेटरी. दैट इज दैट समथिंग प्रोटेक्ट्स यू फ्रॉम बीइंग हार्मफुल. a lot of means much or many, and sweet means just we say it in Hindi pasina, so that is also called respiration. Okay, sweet means respiration. And then comes urine can also be described as V or P. That is urine. Make water. Urine is also called making water. It means पेशाब करना. Okay. Vapor means steam. What is steam? Suppose you are boiling a glass of water, a pot of water on your stove, and when the temperature rises to 100 degrees Celsius, then water starts boiling, and we see what we see. Such types of steam coming out and coming above from the water, and that is called steam. Then comes exhaust. Exhaust means process of taking in, just like plants absorbs water to prepare their food. Then digestion is the process of broken down eaten food into simpler substances in our body. And then comes adequate means enough. Okay, I have also here extra, excess, adequate, enough. Both are the same types of meanings. Insects can be also said as sediment, moth, dross. कीड़े मकोड़े. Rodents are the insects having sharp front teeth. They bite so sharp any things that become into a small pieces. Okay, जैसे कुतूर के छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में कहते हैं. That is vermin. Vermin is parasite. You know what is vermin? Parasite are those organisms or animals which depends for survival on other animals and also harmful for them. So that is parasites. Okay, my dear friends, that is enough, and that is over for the class 4 words meaning for first lesson. If you like my videos, please I request you never forget to share and comments. Thank you.
Subscribe.